Hello everybody, I hope you're all well and fine and healthy, because there is nothing more precious in this world than good health. Your health is your wealth, as everybody says, you know. Today I want to speak to you about something that has just opened my eyes and opened a lot of, doors for a lot of people, and I needed to share this with you, you know. So when my friend told me about his mother's Alzheimer's, I was so upset, and their whole family was devastated. And I spoke to my mother about it, and Amma told me, you know, Ambu, just ask them to have 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of, give her 2 teaspoons of coconut oil morning, afternoon and night, and she should be much better, you know. And I was like, coconut oil, Mom? So she said, yeah. And I said, okay. And of course, as I always do, I go on the net, I Google, I YouTube a lot of stuff, you know. And recently it's all about Alzheimer's. And as disturbing as it is, one is always reaching out for anything, like anything to help them out, right? So I chanced on Dr. Mary Newport, whose husband Steve had Alzheimer's at the age of 51. They are parents of 3 children, you know. And Dr. Mary Newport is a pediatrician. And so she did a lot of research on Alzheimer's. And what she can, to cut a very long story short, because all of you can get on YouTube and Google Dr. Mary Newport. She's actually brought out a book saying, what if there was a cure for Alzheimer's and no one knew? You know, so I was watching her YouTube video, and I was so amazed, you know, because she talks about how her husband had lost the ability to talk without a stammer, to eat without his jaws moving, could not tie his shoelace, could not do basic things around the house that he was so used to doing, mowing the lawn, vacuum cleaning, and even driving from point A to point B without getting lost, you know. And so Steve was declining very rapidly, and Dr. Newport was, no, we have to do something about this, you know. So what she did was she researched, and she found out that, you know, once the scientists had examined all the brains of people who had passed away from Alzheimer's, they found out that there was a definitely like a diabetes, not diabetes 1 and 2, but a third, which now they say it's for all Alzheimer patients, they have diabetes number 3, all right. And it's actually a lack of ketone bodies is what she says, and she says it is easily derived from nothing other than coconut oil. I was, wow, you know, this is quite amazing, because when I came from Kerala to Delhi, people used to look at me and say, oh, you're from the land of people who put coconut oil in their hair, on their bodies, they cook with it, they eat it, they drink it. And I said, yeah, that's where I'm from. And I was proud, because I love coconut oil and I use it for everything. And who thought it was such a powerful oil which actually reverses or helps Alzheimer patients? Because what Dr. Mary did was she started giving her husband 7 teaspoons of coconut oil in the daytime, I mean for the breakfast, 7 in the afternoon and 7 in the evening, and there was a drastic change. He stopped getting depressed. He could talk and walk like a normal person. In fact, he started on his daily runs. He was mowing the lawn and he was vacuuming the house, and he said the day he started taking the coconut oil, a light came on in his brain. How incredible is that? So I have gone and got myself virgin coconut oil, and I'm going to start taking it every single day, morning and night. and I suggest you all do it. My mom has been doing it for 2 years now, and she says her brain is much clearer, and I guess all those ketone bodies are rushing to the brain. Please watch or buy Dr. Mary Newton's, I think her name is Mary Newton, yeah? Newport, sorry. Please buy Dr. Mary Newport's book on what if there was a cure for Alzheimer's and no one knew. It's such a, it's a scary, touching heading for a book, especially for people who have been touched by Alzheimer's. Somebody in their family has it, or somebody that they know has it. And it's not just Alzheimer's, it's a lot of other problems that people face. If you do enough research on it, you can. And the key to it is not very expensive medication, it's not a lot of things, it's just coconut oil. You know, the first press, the cold press, the virgin coconut oil, that is what it is. And the amount of it, how much one takes, everything, just do enough research. And I hope this video helps out a lot of people. And I know, I immediately called up my friend, sent him all the links and this and that, and his mother has started, and he says she's feeling better. Good health and happiness. Stay safe, all of you. Bye-bye.